Welcome to Open Mic Night. Give it up for your host and MC, Michael Blank. Boom, baby. We back at Open Mic Night. It's been 5 days since I've done stand-up comedy, way too long. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I've pretty much been high for 5 days straight, just hundreds of milligrams of edibles, 2 dab carts, but enough is enough. I smashed my dab cart with a hammer, and we good now. It is addictive, but no, we good. There hasn't been a lot of opportunity to do comedy anyway. Saturday, I ended up going to watch Jordan Rock do a show, Chris Rock's brother. He was actually really funny. Shout out Jordan Rock. My ex-girlfriend hosted an open mic last night. I thought about going, but I didn't. I figured I would just leave her alone, let her do her thing, so I didn't do any comedy last night. But tonight we getting back after it. We're going to the Rino, and I'm going to try and do comedy for at least 7 days in a row, try and get a good streak going, and it's going to be fucking sweet. So without further ado, let's write some jokes. Dear Muse, please inspire your boy to write some fire jokes. Help me write an amazing 4 minutes of comedy that I can perform tonight, and then I'll feel really good afterwards and everybody will laugh. All right, sweet. Thank you, Muse. Shout out. Now I'm going to light the candle and get to work. Boom, baby. We wrote the jokes. All right, here we go. I decided to cut off my hair. I just realized, what am I doing? What am I trying to be, a beauty star with all this hair? No, there's no reason to grow out this mane. People are like, Michael, don't you need hair to attract a woman? It depends on the woman. By round of applause, make some noise if you like hair. I see some women don't like hair. I've been called a lot of names, the worst being a skinhead, the best being Eminem. White guys with buzz cuts, it goes Eminem and serial killers. You're either Eminem or a neo-Nazi. I don't want to be Slim Shady. I've been trying to get big. I'm trying to be thick Shady, not Slim Shady. I put on 15 pounds, thank you. I don't know what I'm training for, though. Why am I lifting all this weight and eating so much food? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to fight my dad for control of the family. Maybe my neighbor's dog will get trapped under a large weight and I'll have to lift it off of him. Maybe I'll get a hernia. I don't know. I don't know why I'm training. One thing I do know is all the hottest girls go to the gym, but it's risky to hit on them. I could hit on her and make her mine, or I could get charged with a Title IX. She could be my future wife, or she could get me banned from the gym for life. You know what I mean? Like, she could let me tear up that vagina, or she could accuse me of sexual harassment. That's why you don't hit on girls at the gym unless you're really hot. I'm talking 6'5" giant hog. Otherwise, just focus on your workout. Okay, number 4. I started lifting in high school when I got expelled from private school. I went to public school. I got huge. And then I went back to private school and everybody was like, whoa, Mike, you're jacked. I'm like, yeah, I went to public school and got prison jacked, like Michael Vick. Yeah, when I went to public school, I used to lift every day with a guy named Wanye. It's like Kanye with a W. He was about 5'4", but could bench 315 for reps. That means nothing to the girls in the audience, but the guys are like, damn, that's a lot of weight. Now, the thing about Wanye is he never smiles, never shows any emotion. He doesn't smoke weed either, but one day he wanted to take an edible. So I gave him one. And then he texted me like, man, I feel like a 3D cartoon character. But I didn't see that till the next day, so I called him and I was like, how was it? And he was like, man, I laughed so hard I cried. I don't ever want to do that shit again. I was like, what? You don't like being happy? If I knew you hated laughing so much, I would have invited you to one of my comedy shows. Because no one ever laughs at this shit, right? No, okay, dude, we did the fucking jokes. We did the jokes. I think that should take up about 4 minutes. So, should be a good night tonight. I look forward to it. See you at the Rhino. Peace. Guys, my friends tricked me into smoking a giant blunt. Looks like I'm not quitting weed today, boys. Oh, shit. Yeah, we decided to post up around this little fucking hole. We're just gonna like look at it and shit. Let's go, baby. It's too beautiful of a day.
Oh, bro. Is that a pump fake?
That shit's nice.
Nothing better, bro. Dude, well, I was gonna say they should make a live action movie or whatever, but that's just a play.
Yeah.
I thought that was a genius idea.
Right here, dude.
They're gonna take us on a trip to Europe. They wanted to tour Downton Abbey, and I was like, I don't want to go to fucking Europe. I was being like a spoiled brat.
Dude,
like,
I heard you.
now we're going to Hawaii.
Oh, really? Bro, what an audible by you, man. I heard England kind of sucks, honestly.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was.
I just hear it rains all the fucking time.
They're like, what do you want to do in London? I'm like, zip lining.
What do you want to do in London? Go to the beaches?
Yeah.
Have you seen some of their breakfast meals with just like beans? Like that would just weigh
Beans and toast with
Bro,
no butter, dude.
That would weigh you down so much.
I'm gonna push you on the line. I did contact within 5 yards. What?
I got dead legs.
Bro. I'm sorry, dude. You can't taunt me like that, bro. Let's go, bitch.
It's not gonna work.
No way. My boy Harry just got off work, dude. Let's go. Mad respect. I'm a shotgun to celebrate a good work day. Declan, you ready?
Oh, I'm not shotgunning one.
Soft. Yo, this one's for God.
Shout out. Inshallah. God damn.
Let's go, baby. We on the way to the Rino open mic. The day of fun with my friends is over, and now it's time to get serious. Seriously funny. Now it's time to make the jokes. You know, usually I try and stay sober before my set, don't smoke any weed or anything, but a great mentor of mine once told me, someday you're gonna be on the road, and you might get a little bit high, and you're gonna have to do the show tonight, so you might as well learn how to do it now. So I feel like there's some truth to that. Learn how to do comedy while you're a little bit stoned. I think it helps. And right now I am feeling a little bit anxious, but for the most part I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good set tonight, and yeah, let's fucking go, baby. Yo, we made it to the Rhino. Just picked up some shampoo from CVS, because if you donate shampoo at this mic, you get a guaranteed good spot on the list. I saw another comedian at CVS also buying shampoo. We just out here doing the same shit. But yeah, my ex-girlfriend's car is here, so looks like my ex-girlfriend is gonna be here.
That I appreciate. Oh, thank you. I'll get you.
Yo! This motherfucker just put his finger up my butt. Freak. Yo, Mike just started. Going up number 6. Zenning out right now. Waiting for this shit to start. Everybody hanging out outside because it's so nice out. It's a good night. Bro, I'm about to go up. You got any last second advice for me?
You know, I think you should just be yourself. You know, girls like a guy who's just, you know, naturally themselves. You know, they're kind, they're sweet. You know, maybe a little funny, but you don't have to try to be funny. You know, I think girls don't like if you're trying too hard to be funny. I think it shows. I'd get some longer hair. You look.
Throw this shit out real quick.
Dude, you look like that hood should be white.
Half of my set is about my hair, though.
It is?
Yeah.
Be yourself. The girls love you, dude.
I don't know if he's fucking with me or not, but I'm about to go up there.
And next time playing just beginning, it's Michael Blaine!
Yo, we did the set, baby. It went all right. Felt really good to get back up on stage and tell some jokes. I started off the set. I didn't say hello or anything. I was just like, I look around this room, see a lot of hair. And I liked starting it that way because I felt like it built a lot more tension. I look around here, see a lot of you motherfuckers, good looking people. Oh, you guys have hair. Still rocking that whole hair fad. All right. I used to have hair. I used to be just like this guy. Everyone look at this guy. He's got hair. That used to be me. And then one day I was like, what am I doing? What am I trying to win a beauty pageant? Right. What am I growing out this mane for? But yeah, it went all right. I was like, oh, make some noise if you like hair. oh, that girl didn't clap, I could have her. That was like pretty decent laugh. People are like, Michael, don't you need hair to pick up women? I don't think so. Ladies, make some noise if you like hair. That lady didn't clap. That lady didn't clap either. That's 2 girls right there. It could be mine. Oh, this guy could be just like me if he shaved his head and got rid of the glasses. You could be like me too, brother. Just one haircut away. Also get rid of the glasses, because I'm not wearing any right now, so it would only make sense. But none of that was really that funny at all. Talked about how I started lifting in high school and all that. Started lifting in high school. Sophomore year, I got expelled. That's when I started lifting. I went to a public school. Started lifting every day. Then when I went back to my private school, they were like, yo, Mike, you got jacked. I was like, yeah, boy, prison jacked. I went to public school. And my friend Wanye. None of that really got a laugh until the end when I was like told the part about him taking the edible. I used to lift every day with this kid named Wanye. It's like Kanye with a W. Dude was 5'4", but he could bench 315 pounds for reps. That means nothing to the ladies, but the men are like, damn, like that's a strong motherfucker. But yeah, that's my boy. One day, he's never smiled or showed any emotion, but one day he told me he wants to try weed, like recently. So I gave him an edible, and he texted me. He's like, man, I feel like a cartoon character. But I didn't see it till the next day, and I called him, and I was like, bro, how was it? And he's like, dude, I laughed so hard I cried. I never want to do that shit again. I was like, what? If I knew you didn't like laughing so much, I would have invited you to my comedy show. And then I backtracked because I forgot to tell a part about hitting on girls at the gym. So even though you're not supposed to backtrack in comedy, I backtracked. And I was like, oh, also, you'd never hit on the girls in the gym. No, I forgot. There's one more thing. I don't know why I'm lifting, but I do know one thing. The girls that go to the gym are the hottest. But you can't hit on them. You might get in trouble. Like, yeah, I could make her mine, or I could get charged with a Title IX, you know? She could be my future wife, or I could get banned from the gym for life. Could go either. She might let me hit that vagina, or she could accuse me of sexual harassment. It could go either way. Those are my jokes for today. Thank you very much. And that did all right. If I would have gotten off after the Wanye laughed, it would have been ideal if I did my set in the right order, because that was the biggest laugh. But I decided to backtrack, talk about the girls in the gym. That was kind of funny. But yeah, it was a good day. Like, I wish I had remembered my set a little bit better, because at one point I did blank out and have to refer to my notes. Yeah, hair. Fuck. Where was I going with this? All right. I've realized I've gotten better at memorizing my sets for the most part. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm writing more from my natural voice and from my heart, so it's easier to remember, or if it's just because my memory has naturally gotten better over time. I don't know, but I've been able to memorize my sets a little bit better, probably because they flow together better, honestly. Oh yeah, I talked about Slim Shady, Thick Shady. I get called a lot of names. They're like, oh, you're a skinhead. That's the worst. The best is they'll be like, oh, you're Slim Shady. That's the best compliment. It's either like you're Eminem or you're a neo-Nazi serial killer. So I'll be Slim Shady. I don't really want to be Slim Shady, though. I want to be Thick Shady. Try and get big, dude. I've been lifting weights, put on 15 pounds. Make some noise for that. Yeah. Suck it, bitch. Talked about like, oh, I don't know why I'm training. Am I training for maybe to fight my dad for the head of the family? They did kind of laugh at that part, but none of the parts after that. I don't know why I lift. I don't know what I'm training for yet. Maybe one day I'll fight my dad for the head of the family. That'd be sick. Maybe my neighbor's dog will be trapped under a heavy object. Maybe I'll get a hernia. I don't know. I don't know why I'm training. You know, I smoked a little bit of weed today. I drank a little bit, but the set went okay. But I'm not going to make that a habit. I think I got away with one. Also, the set didn't go great. I could have done a lot better. Not bad, though. Not a bad day at all. Those were the jokes. Tomorrow, we are going to the Bird Comedy Theater, and it's going to be a competition. They're doing Going, Going, Gong. The comic with the highest score wins, gets a little bit of money, gets a paid spot. So I'm going to be going out there trying to win the whole thing. So, yes, sir. I'll see you fuckers there. Peace out.